What if riding on water felt more like flying than driving? No noise, no heavy splashing, just smooth, silent speed. This might be the future of water sports. Hydrooil ejet ski flyway is not your typical jet ski. Instead of blasting water behind it, this ride lifts you above the surface and glides forward with a quiet propeller system. Created by David Vukovic, a pioneer in electric water sports, Flyway feels more like a stand-up water motorbike than a personal watercraft. It's lightweight, easy to control, and can be taken apart quickly, perfect for travel or storage. Right in front of you, a small screen shows your speed and battery life, so you're always in control. The handlebars feel natural, making it easy for beginners and fun for experienced riders. And yes, you can even play music straight from your phone using the built-in Bluetooth speaker. Once it lifts above the water, friction drops massively, cutting energy use by up to 70%. That means longer rides and smoother performance. 2 versions are coming, Classic and Premium, so there's more to look forward to. What if luxury, speed, and freedom all came together on the open water, without compromise? Stay with me, because this is not just a yacht, it's a whole new way to experience the sea. The Hister X1 is where modern design meets pure ocean freedom. From the moment you see it, this yacht turns heads with its sleek carbon body and clean, elegant lines. Step inside, and it feels more like a luxury apartment than a boat. With 3 guest cabins, 6 comfortable beds, and 3 full bathrooms, every journey feels calm, private, and first class. What really sets the X1 apart is how effortlessly it moves. It glides through shallow bays and open seas with ease. Prefer sailing? Catch the wind and cruise at thrilling speeds. Want raw power instead? Switch to engine mode and surge forward like a true performance machine. And when it's time to slow down, the spacious lounge opens up into a stunning beach-style hangout, perfect for relaxing, swimming, or watching the sunset. Imagine a luxury vessel that doesn't stop at the shoreline. It sails the ocean, then rolls straight onto land. This isn't science fiction, it's happening now. Lazerini Pagurus is one of the most unusual and impressive watercraft ever designed. Inspired by the shape of a crab, this solar-powered catamaran can travel both on water and on land. Created by Italian designer Pier Paolo Lazerini, the Pagurus combines bold design with smart, eco-friendly technology. Its wide twin hulls are connected by a central deck, creating a stable and spacious living area. Inside, there's room for up to 8 guests and 4 crew members, with comfortable bedrooms, a kitchen, and a full bathroom. More like a floating luxury home than a boat. What truly sets it apart is its solar energy system, which powers the vessel while reducing fuel use. When the journey reaches shore, built-in wheels extend, allowing it to drive onto land with ease. With a price tag starting around $29 million, this isn't just a yacht, it's a statement about the future of travel. Freedom, sustainability, and design come together in one unforgettable machine. Flying fish. Marlin Mark II is not a normal boat. It's a hovercraft, so it can travel over land, water, sand, and even ice. Its lightweight design lets it float on a cushion of air instead of sitting in the water. A large rear rotor pushes air under the craft, lifting it up and moving it forward. It feels smooth and effortless when it glides. The Marlin Mark II uses a 35 horsepower, 1000 cc Briggs & Stratton 4-stroke engine. It's quieter than many other engines and uses fuel efficiently. You can travel up to about 120 miles on one tank, which is great for long rides. Even though it's light, it's very strong. The hull is made from GRP and protected by tough keel strips and an aluminum runner. The skirt is built in segments, so even if a few sections get damaged, the hovercraft keeps going without much trouble. Inside, the setup is simple. There's a basic dashboard, an easy step for getting in, and one seat that fits 2 people. Driving it feels different from a normal boat. It's a bit like steering a rally car on ice, fun, fast, and thrilling. It takes some practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's an exciting ride. Griffin Hoverwork 1200TD is a modern hovercraft that mixes years of experience with new technology. It's built to give both the crew and passengers a smooth and comfortable ride. One of the best things about it is how quiet it is. It runs at under 75 decibels, which is very low for a craft this size, and it can still move at speeds of over 45 knots. So you get speed without all the noise. The design also makes getting on and off the hovercraft quick and easy. This is important because it can carry up to 80 passengers and a 12-ton payload. It's made for efficiency, even when fully loaded. The 12000TD combines the strength of Hoverworks' older models with Griffin's lighter, smarter engineering. This results in better performance, lower noise, and less cost for fuel and maintenance. It shows how far hovercraft technology has come. The craft is 23.7 meters long and 12.8 meters wide when hovering, giving it a strong and stable presence on water or land. The 2024 Greyhawk XL is a motorhome that takes Class C living to another level. It blends the comfort and style of the standard Greyhawk with the strength of a Ford FH540 by Ford chassis. That means more power, more durability, and a smooth ride no matter where you're headed. Step inside, and you'll notice how spacious and comfortable it feels. The living area is designed for relaxing, with a sofa bed, a recliner, and even a coffee table. It's perfect for stretching out after a long day on the road. The kitchen has everything you need to cook your favorite meals. There's a stainless steel refrigerator, a microwave, a 3-burner stove, and even a convection oven. Whether it's a quick snack or a full dinner, you're covered. The bedroom is cozy yet practical, with a queen-sized bed, a dresser, and a wardrobe for storage. And the bathroom? It comes with a shower, toilet, and sink. Everything you'd expect from a home, right inside your RV. Starting at $256,800, the Greyhawk XL gives you the best mix of power, comfort, and value. It's built for families and travelers who want both adventure and luxury in one package. Neoterk Hovertrek 6 is a powerful and flexible hovercraft that works well in many different places. It runs on a 100 horsepower carbureted engine, which gives it strong performance. It also has a reverse thrust system, so you can control it easily and turn quickly when needed. The full set of instruments helps you keep track of everything while you're on the move. This hovercraft can carry up to 6 people with a normal load of around 900 pounds. In some situations, it can even take 7 passengers. Its speed is impressive too. Depending on the surface, it can move anywhere from 30 to 50 miles per hour. The cruising speed is about 35 miles per hour. It works well on many terrains, like smooth ice or calm water. It can even reverse at up to 25 miles per hour on flat water, which is pretty unique. The Hovertrek 6 is built to be efficient. With its 49-liter fuel tank, you get a range of about 72 miles and around 2.4 hours of ride time. The Model 3701 engine gives it reliable power and makes it stand out in its class. Acticycle is a really cool mix between a car and a bike. It's a small, 4-wheeled electric vehicle that's super light but still very practical. It weighs only about 100 kilograms, which is nothing for a vehicle, but it can carry up to 300 kilograms. So it feels easy to handle while still being strong enough for everyday use. You can choose different motor options, starting from a 250W motor all the way up to dual 2 kilowatts motors. Depending on the setup you pick, it can reach speeds from 25 km per hour up to 45 km per hour. It also has a solid 180 Nm of torque, which really helps when you're climbing hills. For range, you get anywhere between 40 and 80 kilometers, and it even supports 2 swappable 48-volt batteries, so you can keep going without long charging breaks. Storage isn't a problem either. There's a 170-liter trunk, which is more than enough for groceries, bags, or daily essentials. Airin X Gondola is a really cool new way to fly. It's made by a Tokyo-based company called Airin X. People also call it the flying gondola, because riding in it feels like sitting in a Ferris wheel gondola floating through the sky. The aircraft is a hybrid VTOL, which means it can take off and land vertically. What's really neat is its technology. Airin X uses something called 4D gravity and tilt body systems. These keep the cabin level and stable at all times, takeoff, cruising, or landing, so you barely feel turbulence. The ride is super smooth and comfortable. The Airin X gondola flies on its own, no pilot needed. Large glass panels let passengers enjoy panoramic views of the city while flying. The first prototype is a 1/3 scale model and can carry a single person. Air yacht concept is a super cool idea from Lazerini Design Studios. It's basically a luxury yacht that can fly. Yep, you heard that right, it combines yachting with aviation. The yacht has two big helium-filled blimps that give it lift, so it can cruise in the air or on the water. It's huge. The main hull is 262 feet long, and each blimp is 492 feet. The helium is stored in sections that look like beehives. It has 8 electric engines powered by lightweight batteries and solar panels. This lets it glide slowly at 5 miles per hour without making any pollution, and it can fly for up to 48 hours at a top speed of 60 knots. Inside, it's super fancy. There's a rooftop pool, a helipad, a spacious living room, a dining area, and a master cabin with amazing views. Basically, it's the ultimate luxury experience. Of course, this amazing air yacht doesn't come cheap. The price is a staggering $627,511,500. Airspeeder Crude MK4. It's basically a flying race car. Yes, it really flies. Think of it like a mix between a drone and a sports car, but made for real people to sit in and race. The MK4 is built to be fast. It can take off straight up, like a helicopter, and then move forward with serious speed. You don't need a runway. It just lifts off, and you're in the air. That's what makes it so cool. The body is light but strong, so it stays stable even when moving fast. The design helps it cut through the air smoothly. The controls are simple, too. Pilots can handle it without fighting the machine. It listens to every move. It also runs on clean electric power. No loud engines, no heavy fuel. Altovolo Sigma is changing the idea of personal flight. It's not like regular airplanes. It's a hybrid electric VTOL, which means it can take off and land vertically like a helicopter but also fly long distances using a jet-powered system. Sigma can seat 3 people and carry as much as a small helicopter. In hybrid mode, it can travel up to 510 miles. That makes city-to-city trips or weekend getaways much easier. Its design is sleek and compact, about 4.8 meters wide. That means it could, in theory, land on driveways, rooftops, or even yachts. The idea is to make personal flight fit naturally into everyday life. One cool feature is its tilting jet system. It lets Sigma take off vertically and then switch to fast-forward flight safely. The system has built-in backups for safety. It's also quieter than typical helicopters, so flying around cities wouldn't be as noisy. Antic Bike is basically a cool throwback to those old 1970s mini bikes, but with a modern twist. It looks classic, but everything inside it is high-tech. It uses the same electric hub motor you see in one-wheel boards, so it feels powerful and smooth. And the best part? It has a self-balancing, one-wheel mode that actually lets you pull wheelies without much effort. Seriously, it almost does the hard work for you. This isn't just a toy bike. It comes with hydraulic front suspension, which means the front absorbs bumps really well. On the back, you get regenerative braking, so you slow down smoothly while charging the battery a little at the same time. The whole ride feels solid and real. The base model can reach up to 35 miles per hour, which is fast enough for everyday fun. You can expect anywhere from 12 to 28 miles of range depending on how you ride. And the starting price is around $2,100, which is not bad for what it offers. Astrolab Flex Rover is a next-generation vehicle that's changing the way we explore the moon. Made by Venturi Astrolab, it's built to support astronauts, scientific missions, and long-term lunar living. Flex isn't like the old rovers. It's modular, which means it can do lots of different jobs. It can carry astronauts, cargo, and scientific instruments. In fact, it can transport over 2 tons, which is almost 3 times what older rovers could handle. Its design also lets it hold up to 3 cubic meters of cargo. The wheels are really special. They're hyper-deformable and sit on a flexible wheel-on-limb system. This helps the rover move over soft soil, rocky terrain, and uneven lunar landscapes with ease. It even has crab steering, so it can turn in tight spaces. Flex also has a deployable solar array for power and can be operated remotely if needed. It comes with a 6-degree of freedom robotic arm that can lift over 25 kilograms. More than just a rover, flex is key to building a sustainable presence on the moon. It helps with long missions, setting up infrastructure, and bringing humans closer to living and working on the moon, and maybe even beyond. Avant. Solo electric sport car is a one-seater designed for city driving and fun. It's made for people who want an exciting ride but without the noise and vibration of a traditional gas car. The project started in 2020 in partnership with Coventry University, aiming to give solo drivers a unique experience. This small, nimble car is perfect for zipping through city streets. Its electric engine produces 56 horsepower and can reach a top speed of 129 km per hour. The 17.4 kWh battery gives it a range of up to 160 km on a single charge. So, it's not just fast, it's practical for short urban trips too. The cabin is designed to be fun and engaging, making each drive feel special. Unlike normal cars, it gives you all the power you need without the usual noise or shaking. The starting price is around $188,500, which makes it a luxury item, but it's also for eco-conscious drivers who want to make a statement. Bonikbot A2 is a small, smart robot made to make learning robotics fun and simple. It's built around a smartphone-powered brain and uses AI vision to see objects, understand its surroundings, and move around accurately. The robot is light and has responsive motors, so it moves smoothly, makes quick turns, and stays stable on different surfaces. This makes it easy to control and fun to play with. One of the coolest things about Bonikbot A2 is that it's open source. You can change the code, add new sensors, or make it do unique things. This makes it perfect for hands-on learning and experimenting. It works with popular programming tools and modular hardware, so you can get creative and solve real-world problems. It's great for classrooms, workshops, STEM programs, or even personal projects at home. Overall, Bonikbot A2 turns robotics into something exciting and practical. It's smart, customizable, and easy to use. Whether you want to explore coding, machine learning, or autonomous movement, this little robot makes learning interactive, fun, and inspiring. Carry Robot. Lab's hoverboard is a really cool new way to get around. It's an innovative personal mobility device that could change the way we travel. This hoverboard was developed by Carry Robot Labs, and it's designed to move both people and things easily through the air. It uses 2 air cushions to float, so you don't even touch the ground when you ride it. That makes it a smooth, futuristic way to travel. But it's not just for fun, it can also be used as an autonomous vehicle to deliver products for last-mile deliveries. The hoverboard was created in collaboration with researchers from GIST and Carry Robot Labs. Together, they've come up with a clever approach to personal transportation and delivery solutions. This hoverboard isn't just an idea, it's a real, working device that could revolutionize how we move. Imagine gliding above traffic or having your packages delivered without anyone lifting a finger. The 100 Cayman Expert is a pretty unique machine. It's part of a group of vehicles known as all-weather, tracked, all-terrain machines. When you look at it closely, you can tell it's built to handle rough conditions. You can buy it with a 24, 27, or 30 horsepower engine. The body is shaped like a small boat, which helps it move through tough areas. It also has 14 inches of ground clearance, which is impressive for a vehicle this size. The starting price is $8,900, which is not bad for something this capable. The makers used parts from regular cars and trucks too. The gearbox, for example, comes from a Vaz 2110. They also offer many extra attachments, like a winch and a safety cage. You can use it for work, hauling items, or even carrying passengers. People often load things like wood or tools on it without any trouble. However, not everyone is fully convinced. Some users say the engine gets too hot in the summer, especially when the vehicle is pushed hard for long periods. Celeste Zafalto is changing the way we think about space travel. It's a project from a French company called Zafalto, and it's called Celestia. The idea is simple. Give people an unforgettable experience of going near space. The star of the show is the Celeste capsule. It's pressurized and has giant windows, 3 meters wide, so you can enjoy stunning views. The trip takes you up to 25 kilometers above Earth. There are 3 cabins, each holding 2 people, giving total privacy. But the view isn't all. Every guest gets a unique journey designed by Zafalto's team. You'll even travel alongside experts in stratospheric travel, making it a moment in history. The capsule is 20 meters long, stylish, and eco-friendly. The trip is low carbon, so it's gentle on the planet. Chuck Beck's V12 motorcycle is a beast of a bike. It's a perfect mix of raw power and amazing engineering. Chuck Beck, the legendary automotive designer, created it, and what really makes it stand out is the V12 engine. This engine is based on a Lamborghini car engine, so you know it's got serious performance. The bike has a strong, muscular frame to hold the huge engine, giving it a bold, eye-catching look. The design isn't just for show. It's built carefully with premium materials and great craftsmanship, so it looks good and works perfectly. The exhaust system is loud and proud, adding to the bike's aggressive appearance and boosting performance at the same time. Even though it has such a big engine, the V12 is surprisingly easy to control. Circle is a concept bike that reimagines how people can travel and live while on the move. It was created by an industrial design student in Graz. This bike is meant for long-distance riders, and it has a built-in place to sleep, sit, and work. The bed folds out and can be used on almost any surface, so you don't have to search for the perfect campsite. When you're not resting, the bed turns into a chair. There's also a height-adjustable table built into the frame, giving you space to eat, write, or work comfortably. A canopy stretches over the whole setup, the rider, the gear, and the bike. It gives shade and brings the whole design together. Circle is made for people who want to travel on their own without losing basic comfort. It solves common problems long-distance cyclists face. Where do you sleep? Where do you work? Where do you take a break? Instead of packing all these things separately, Circle puts them right into the bike. The concept was created by Bernhard Sabota as part of his bachelor's thesis at a university in Austria known for hands-on, real-world design. Delta Black Raider 330 is a next-level unmanned aerial system. It's a Group 3 drone that combines hybrid electric power with VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing, and extreme short takeoff and landing abilities. This drone is designed for serious missions. It can fly for over 28 hours, cover more than 1,600 nautical miles, and carry over 100 pounds of payload. That's a lot for a drone of its size. The Raider 330 can handle tough conditions, GPS-denied areas, rough terrain, and maritime environments. It's built for ISR, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, logistics, and even targeting missions. One of the coolest things is that it's fully autonomous. It can take off and land on ships without any human help, which makes it super versatile for military operations. Overall, the Delta Black Raider 330 delivers high-end military performance in a compact, flexible package. DoorDash. Dot is a small, smart delivery robot that's changing how local deliveries work. It's about 4 feet tall and can carry up to 30 pounds of goods, like food or small packages. Built by DoorDash Labs, Dot can move smoothly on sidewalks, bike lanes, and streets. It's packed with sensors, radar, and cameras so it can see all around itself. This helps it navigate busy neighborhoods safely and efficiently. Dot can reach speeds of around 20 miles per hour, faster than typical sidewalk robots but still small enough to fit in urban areas. Using DoorDash's delivery platform, it picks the best route for each order, making deliveries faster and more convenient. Since it's fully electric, Dot helps reduce emissions and traffic congestion. It's a greener alternative to car deliveries, which is great for cities trying to be more sustainable. Basically, the DoorDash Dot combines smart robotics, clever software, and eco-friendly tech. Doppelare Gavventa makes some of the best people movers in the world. When it comes to moving people from one place to another, they really know what they're doing. Whether you need cable cars, gondolas, chairlifts, or even funiculars, they can handle it. Their team has huge experience, and it shows. They've built more than 15,400 installations in 96 different countries, which is pretty impressive. No matter what you need, something for a ski resort, a busy city, an amusement park, or even for moving materials, they can design a system that fits perfectly. Their solutions are always modern, reliable, and built with safety in mind. They also care about the environment, so their designs are eco-friendly too. What's nice is that they don't just build the system and leave. They handle everything from planning and design to installation and maintenance. So you get full support from start to finish. If you're looking for someone to partner with for any ropeway or people mover project, Doppelare Gavventa is the one most people trust. Of course, these systems aren't cheap. A normal installation can cost anywhere from $1 million to $100 million, depending on the size and design. DTV Raptor is a wild little machine. Think of it as a mix between a mini tank and a futuristic skateboard. It's small, tough, and built to handle all kinds of crazy terrain. The whole thing weighs around 300 pounds, so it's solid, but still easy enough to control once you get the hang of it. It runs on two powerful 20 kilowatts motors, and those are fed by a big 100 amp-hour battery. Thanks to that setup, the Raptor can hit speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. You also get about 2 hours of ride time, which is pretty impressive for something built to take a beating off-road. Instead of wheels, it uses continuous rubber treads, just like a tank. That means amazing traction on almost anything: dirt, mud, sand, grass, even snow. Steering feels natural too. You just lean your body to guide it and twist the throttle to go. It's simple and surprisingly smooth once you get used to the motion. If you want a fun, tough, and electric off-road vehicle that feels different from anything else, the DTV Raptor is a great pick. Dusty Robotics. Field Printer 2 is changing the way construction gets done. It's a small robot that prints full-size floor plans directly onto concrete slabs. That means points, lines, curves, and even text, all in one shot. Builders, electricians, and plumbers get a clear map to follow, so nothing gets misplaced. It's compact and easy to move around crowded job sites, even tight spaces. The print head is high resolution and wide, so everything it prints is sharp and easy to read. Sensors help it spot edges, columns, and obstacles, and it can even print behind things with shadow printing. Nothing gets left out. The Field Printer 2 also works smoothly with digital designs. BIM or CAD drawings turn into robot-ready markings automatically. That cuts down on mistakes and speeds up projects. Perfect for hospitals, data centers, and big commercial buildings, it keeps layouts accurate, reduces errors, and makes construction simple. Basically, it turns digital plans into real-world results, fast and reliably. S-Series. Boat lift has become a big reason Italy is getting global attention. In recent years, the country hasn't only stood out for its strong soccer team, beautiful architecture, and great wine. It's also making a name for itself in modern shipbuilding. The S-Series uses special amphibious technology to lift and launch massive yachts safely. One yacht it handled was worth about $330 million. Before launching, the yacht needs to be raised to a certain height, and the S-Series does this with steady control and strength. This product line offers something for even the pickiest customers. The S-Series comes in different models. The smallest one can lift around 100,000 pounds, while the largest can handle up to 529,000 pounds. The latest design is wider by about 59 inches, giving it extra balance and power. You can get the S-Series in wheeled or tracked versions. Some wheeled models can even move sideways, which makes them very easy to handle in tight areas. They run on one or more diesel engines, giving them strong and reliable power. Overall, the S-Series boat lift shows how advanced Italy has become in shipbuilding. Starliner SL25 is something pretty special. Imagine a Swiss company that can take an ordinary truck and turn it into a full luxury motorhome. Sounds unreal, right? But they actually do it. They even have a factory in Portugal where all the work happens. They take trucks from brands like Iveco, Mercedes, and others, and transform them completely. You can pick from their ready-made designs, or you can create your own custom motorhome. It's basically like building your dream home on wheels. The final result is a beautiful motorhome that's about 30.2 feet long and weighs around 16,500 pounds. Inside, you get everything you need for a comfortable trip. There's a cozy bedroom or even a garage space, a full bathroom, a neat kitchen, and a nice seating area. The driver and the passenger get swivel seats, which makes the inside feel even more open. But the best part? The whole place runs on a smart system. With just a tap of a button, You can adjust the bed, extend the awning, turn on the lights, and more. It's simple, modern, and super convenient. The Starliner SL25 really turns travel into a luxury experience. Aircar is getting a lot of attention, and for good reason. It's an advanced electric car with great range and a really clean, stylish design. Most people connect it with Lucid Motors and their Lucid Air model. The 2024 Lucid Air starts at about $71,400, and it mixes luxury with strong performance. Inside, it feels high-end. The cabin looks modern, the materials feel premium, and the car can accelerate so fast it almost snaps your neck back. One of the most impressive things is its range. The entry-level Pure model offers an estimated 410 miles, which is one of the best in its class. And even with all that, it still comes at a surprisingly reasonable price compared to other luxury EVs. Lucid's tech comes from their work in Formula E racing. Because of that, they've developed new battery designs and electric motors that pack a lot of power in a small space. But here's the wildest part. The FAA has approved a flying electric aircar. Yes, a car that can actually fly. It's now available for pre-sale at around $300,000. It can take off and land vertically, and you can still drive it on regular roads. It's basically made for anyone who wants a true taste of the future. Yve Eva is a small electric car made for city life. Simple, smart, and very practical. Vive Mobility launched it in India. It stands out because it can charge using solar power. That makes it India's first solar-capable micro-EV. The Eva is designed for daily city commuting, short trips, crowded roads, easy parking. It comes with 3 battery options. The 9 kWh battery gives around 125 kilometers of range. The 12.6 kWh version offers about 175 kilometers. And the 18 kWh battery can go up to 250 kilometers on a full charge. Its compact size makes it easy to drive in traffic. The rear-wheel drive setup keeps it smooth and agile on city streets. There's also an optional solar roof. This can add nearly 10 kilometers of range every day. That's up to 3,000 kilometers of free driving in a year. Venturi Astrolab is a car that feels more like an idea from the future than a normal vehicle. It's a great example of how solar power and electric tech can work together. Venturi first showed the Astrolab back in 2006. It was designed as a solar hybrid electric microcar. The goal was clean, efficient city travel. The body is very light. It uses a carbon fiber structure to keep weight low. The roof is covered with solar panels. These panels collect energy from the sun and send it to the battery. The Astrolab uses a 7 kWh battery pack. It has a 16 kilowatts electric motor mounted at the rear. There are no exhaust emissions at all. On a full charge, it can drive up to about 110 kilometers. Top speed is around 120 kilometers per hour. That's more than enough for city and short highway trips. In good sunlight, the solar panels can add around 18 kilometers of extra range each day. That helps reduce the need to plug in often. Virgin Hyperloop is designed to change the way we travel. Instead of using regular trains or planes, it moves passenger or cargo pods through tubes with almost no air inside. Because the tubes are so close to a vacuum, the pods can move really fast. They use electric power and magnetic levitation, which lets them glide smoothly at speeds up to 670 miles per hour. To give you an idea, the drive from San Francisco to Los Angeles usually takes about 6 hours. With the Hyperloop, that same trip could take around 30 minutes. That's the level of speed they're aiming for. The whole idea is to make travel safer, cleaner, and much faster than anything we use today. Since the system is still being developed, ticket prices aren't confirmed yet. But early estimates suggest they might be close to what you'd pay for a flight or a high-speed train. The big challenge now is getting all the regulatory approvals and making sure the technology works safely on a large scale. If everything goes as planned, Virgin Hyperloop hopes to start passenger services sometime in the 2030s. What if your truck could carry horses in total comfort, while keeping you living like a king on the road? Volvo FH540 is built to combine high-performance trucking with luxury living. making it perfect for transporting horses safely and comfortably. Powered by a 540 horsepower engine, it can carry anywhere from 4 to 9 horses, weighing up to 26 tons, with a robust Volvo FH chassis ensuring top-level stability and safety. The horse area is designed with their comfort in mind. Rubber flooring, skylights, cooling fans, adjustable walls, a temperature monitoring system, and even a surveillance camera to keep an eye on them at all times. Loading and unloading is simple thanks to one push-up, 2 pop-out sections, and a side ramp. For the driver and passengers, the living space feels like a mobile luxury suite. Leather seats, satellite TV, a high-end audio system, and split air conditioning create a relaxing atmosphere. The kitchen comes with a refrigerator, ceramic cooktop, and microwave, while the bathroom includes a toilet and sink. Everything you need for life on the road. Vshape XP4 is a modern electric VTOL, which means it can take off and land vertically. People are calling it the hyper-luxury supercar of the skies. It can carry 4 passengers, making it perfect for small groups. Its speed and agility come from 4 turbofans that can tilt and rotate, giving it some serious maneuverability. For safety, it even has a ballistic parachute in case you ever need to escape a dangerous situation. The XP4 is not just for flying, it can also drive on regular roads. This makes it a very versatile vehicle for today's world. Its electric power system is paired with a hydrogen range extender, which gives it extra flight time and adds another layer of safety. Inside, the XP4 is fully customizable. You can make the interior feel like a luxury super yacht, thanks to Italian designer Marco Casali. He also worked on the yacht's exterior. In fact, the XP4 is designed to pair perfectly with the Silent 120 electric catamaran, creating a seamless luxury experience between air and sea travel. Vshape GX stage. What if the stage itself could move, rise, and dance with the performer? This isn't the future, it's happening right now. Vshape GX stage is designed to do. This next-level stage takes live performances to a whole new height, literally. Its bold V-shaped design can smoothly rise, rotate, and shift in multiple directions, creating powerful moments that feel cinematic and unforgettable. Every movement is carefully controlled, so performers stay safe while the audience gets a jaw-dropping visual experience. What makes this stage truly special is how precise and smooth it feels. The motion is strong, silent, and seamless, no distractions, just pure wow factor. Whether it's a high-energy concert, a live event, or an immersive show, the Vshape GX stage turns simple performances into unforgettable experiences. Attempting extreme climb takes you straight into one of the toughest and most dangerous challenges on Earth. Imagine facing freezing winds, climbing steep rock walls, and pushing your body to the limit while exhaustion and altitude try to break you down. This climb isn't just about getting to the top, it's about testing what the human body and mind are truly capable of. Every step is a battle against fear, fatigue, and the elements. The air gets thinner, the terrain gets rougher, and one wrong move could mean the end. What makes it so powerful is the determination of the climbers. They keep going when most people would turn back. It's not just a physical challenge, it's a mental one too. At its core, this climb is a story about courage, endurance, and the will to survive. It shows us what it really means to chase something impossible and reminds us how far human spirit can go when faced with extreme odds. It's raw, intense, and truly inspiring, the ultimate test of perseverance and passion. Wuhan Sky Train, officially known as the Wuhan Optics Valley Suspended Monorail, is one of the coolest new transport systems in China. It runs right through Wuhan's Optics Valley, which is a big hub for tech companies. The whole idea is pretty modern and futuristic. This Sky Train hangs from an aerial track that's about 10.5 kilometers long. It moves at a top speed of around 60 kilometers per hour. What makes it even more exciting is the glass floor. When you ride it, you can look straight down and see the city under your feet. And since it's driverless, the ride feels even more smooth and high-tech. The first part of the line starts at Julong Mountain and ends at Yuyuan Mountain. There are 6 stations in this section. It connects 2 popular tourist spots, the Yuyuan Mountain Mingu King's Tomb Archaeological Park and the Julong National Forest Park. so it's great for both daily travel and sightseeing. Each train has 2 cars and can carry up to 220 passengers. Yike Bike is a really clever little machine. It's known as the world's lightest folding electric bike, and it's made for people who want something easy to carry but still stylish. The Model V weighs only about 13.5 kilograms, which is super light for an e-bike. It can reach a top speed of 23 kilometers per hour and gives you around 14 kilometers of range, or 20 kilometers if you go for the optional upgrade. There's also a premium version made from carbon fiber. That one drops the weight even more, down to just 11.4 kilogram. It still gives you the same top speed and around 20 kilometers of range. The best part is how small it gets. When folded, it measures only 15 times 60 times 60 centimeters. That means you can carry it easily, take it on a bus, or store it under a desk without any trouble. Even though it looks tiny, it's built with safety in mind. Zealander 7 La Loma is a stunning motor yacht that blends luxury, style, and performance. It's 20.3 meters long, so it's compact but still feels spacious. The yacht has Zealander's signature look, with a flared bow, smooth S-shaped lines, and a silver gray hull that seems to melt into the sea. Some of its coolest design features include a sculpted glass strip across the deckhouse and a sleek raised transom. It gives the yacht a timeless, elegant presence. Inside, La Loma is all about minimalist European style. Think muted tones like stone, gray, and sand, paired with materials like swamp oak, brushed stainless steel, and soft boulet upholstery. It's built for comfort and long trips. There's a forward master suite, 2 guest cabins, a captain's cabin, a cozy saloon with custom furniture, and even a garage for a tender boat. Under the hood, La Loma packs triple Volvo Penta IPS 1350 engines. That lets it reach speeds up to 40 knots. But it's also great for longer journeys, with a range of 2,700 nautical miles at 7 knots, or 630 nautical miles at 32 knots.